Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me Mark Lawrenson to give us his thoughts. Mark?
When I came into the stadium before tonight's game, John, it was almost full, and that was some 3 hours ago. What an atmosphere this is going to be.
Both sides all set for this final, and let me tell you, there's certainly no lack of passion from the supporters. And I am positive that we're in for a match full of tenacity, competitiveness, goals, probably some cards, but plenty of excitement. Yes, this is what it's all about. It's the grand final. Two great teams, and ahead of them, 90 minutes of unbearable tension. A real buzz around the ground created by the supporters. A fantastic atmosphere. Great sense of expectation from both sets of fans, who will emerge victorious. Pazzini. And he's created space. That's a long way wide of the right-hand post.
The team is certainly firing on all cylinders, and very early on too. They're determined to score quickly and put the opposition on the back foot.
Levchenko. Great ball into space. Chance! A wasted opportunity there. Poor effort.
There'll be some heated discussion between the keeper and the defenders after that. They shouldn't let players get through so easily.
Iniesta. Wins possession to stop the attack. And a chance! One. They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
He's having a terrific tournament so far. Sheer quality in and around the box, and he's bagged 4 so far. They've gone in front with the opener.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough, I'd be surprised if they don't stay on the attack and try to get a second.
And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. Here they come again. It's a very good block tackle. Here they come again. Iniesta! Keeper's ball. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. They give away possession. Levchenko. Wins the ball back. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Again they build. Again, out for a throw-in. Again a throw-in. Pazzini. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. And now they try and launch the counter. Here they come once more. And the cross. Easy to defend. And he's using the bench for the first time.
Well, he's been taken off and he can't have any complaints about it. Wasn't having the best of days out there.
Half an hour played here. Play surges forward. Here they come again. And shots! Corner. Drives it to the middle. Levchenko. Basically for them, the ball is at the wrong end of the field for far too long. They need an outlet, someone to show themselves from midfield. Pazzini. They've broken free on the wing. Ball in. Dealt with the threat well. In again! Puts it away. And their defence is just coming apart at the seams with half-time approaching. Maybe they got a bit lax having been in the lead. 5 goals must mean he's close to being the highest scorer in the competition. He really is in great form. An exchange of goals. 1-1 the score.
This will make for an interesting match now. I know the manager will want that lead back, and given their attacking talents, we can expect them to make it tough for the opposition.
Pazzini. In this spell, they're hanging on to the ball in midfield because there are no real gaps to exploit in the defence. Maybe it suggests a lack of width up front. Kuzmanovic. A good delivery could put them in front again. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. The referee has sent him off. Well, his manager is absolutely livid. And I have to say, that's a huge call by the ref. Controversial, and it could change the outcome of the game. No way through this time. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. It's been cleared. Only 1 minute to be added. Iniesta! Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. There are a few options available here. Room for a shot. He's been taken down, and it has to be a penalty. Referee points to the penalty spot. And a yellow card too for the foul. He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. And another one goes begging. Oh, that shows character.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
Having grabbed his second of the game, there's certainly no lack of confidence in the way he's playing. 2-1, still a contest.
That's always a goal sure to please the fans because it means they go in front before the half-time interval.
The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
I suspect the manager will want his team to use the full width of the pitch and get the fullbacks more involved. They seem to be fairly limited in their approach play.
We're set up nicely for the... The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. Substitution's always an option, but not really for a team that's leading. They will just leave it for now and keep in reserve those on the bench. Eboué. Kuzmanovic. Here they come once more. He cleared. Oh, a perfect ball in. Oh, hacked away. Poor Luka. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Levchenko. Out wide. The attempt at the through pass. Lucho Gonzalez. Will he find the space? Cut out by the defender. Stopped him well there. He played just beyond the hour here. Dealt with the threat well. Possibility of a decent cross, booted to safety. Eboué, Lucho Gonzalez. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Cross not the most accurate. The ball crossed the line. They decide to use their last permitted substitution here.
No surprise really that he's coming off. He seemed to be way off form in my opinion. I don't think he's too happy with himself either.
And they come again. Pazzini. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Pazzini. A careless pass picked off. Dealt with the threat expertly. Vucinic. Chevanton. Here they come once more. And now a shot! Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Looks to change things around here. Oh, great defending there. Bravo. Levchenko. The forward push gains momentum. Fabulous ball. Iniesta. Vucinic. Iniesta. Iniesta! It seems some fresh legs will be introduced here. To the target in the centre. Tidied up well. Vucinic. Iniesta! They can only be happy now. Clear daylight between the teams.
Well, this is what you want from midfield players. Goals, absolutely brilliant.
And with that goal, the hat-trick is complete. I'm sure nobody will argue if he wants to take the match ball home with him after that. A difference of 2 goals could be enough.
Surely with that goal, there goes the match. They went for the equaliser as they had to, leaving gaping holes at the back, and were punished.
Oh, late challenge. Oh dear, some right old pushing and shoving going on there. They'll be getting their handbags out next. The clock counting down. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Again they come. And he swings it over to the target. Oh, easily cut out. And they come again. What can he conjure now? Oh, just a touch wide.
There's a shot lacking any accuracy. It might not matter thanks to the 2-goal lead, but the crowd wouldn't mind a few more goals though.
1 minute being shown on the board. Here's Iniesta. Lovely ball. Cleared by the defender. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Keeper's got it. They have done it. A result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. A long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely thrilled. So too the fans, and they are going to be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Do you know what, John, as a player, there is nothing better than these kind of games. When you know